Alright, so today I'm here with Eli Rogers.
Today's episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. It's a game, I think. That's all I know about it.
It's not sponsored.
Not yet.
Not yet. One day. How awesome would that be?
I don't like the ads I get from Raid Shadow Legends. It's annoying. Every
All
time
these games are the same. They're just
every time your ad interrupts my video, it makes me hate your product.
They're just copies of the OG game, Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans?
That was the best game.
No. Clash of Clans is just a ripoff of the OG game,
Dragon Veil. Yes! Dragon Veil, what a game. My base was so good.
Yeah? Mine was good too.
My dragons were amazing.
Then there was just the guys who would just buy gold or whatever.
Pay actual money for that? I could never. Imagine me telling my dad, hey, can I borrow some money for Dragon Veil? I'm sorry.
Probably get slapped.
You wouldn't talk to me. I could not do that. That is not... What? I've never actually paid money in a game. Have you?
No.
Well, we pay money for games, of course. Like, if you have a PS4, now PS5.
Shit.
Have you seen that new console?
Yeah. I've seen videos of people smashing them for no reason. Other than for
have you seen the
5
videos?
seconds of internet clout. Congratulations, you spent $600 on a console just to smash it.
Have you seen the videos of people with 20 in their and they're recording 20 boxes of them and they're gonna resell all of them?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Those guys are the worst.
Yeah,
the
they
resellers, are. Come on. Don't turn that on.
My bad. Honestly, how much are they gonna resell them for? If it's already how much is it? 600?
I saw one guy. They're trying to resell them for 1.3.
Wow, that's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Might as well just wait for.
And they corner the market too because they're sold out everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
And Christmas is coming, so.
What about Xbox? Is that sold out everywhere too?
I don't know, but it's probably
that's gonna
the same
be the
deal.
ultimate.
I think it's the same deal with
if
the
you get a
resellers.
PS5 or in the new Xbox, that's the ultimate gift if someone gets you it. Even though I don't even play video games.
Me neither. I don't play that much either.
Yeah, me neither. I play Among Us sometimes on my phone.
Yo, me too. I'm on with you.
Damn, I had no idea. I thought you didn't play it.
No, I'm playing.
Among Us is good.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game.
A lot of trolls.
Yeah.
You can really say whatever you want in the chat.
Unless you get kicked, which has happened to me more than once.
Really?
Yeah.
What have you said?
Nothing bad. It's just a lot of the time the hosts are 12 years old and they don't like when you say anything, so they'll just be they'll just kick you out.
True.
Yeah.
It's funny. Wait, what were you talking about before I got here? The Maldives thing?
Maldives. Oh yeah.
Maldives thing? What was that?
What do you mean you asked me what it was? You're the one who sent me in the first place.
I'm forgetting. I'm blanking. How long ago did I send you that?
I don't know. It was.
Should I check my messages right now?
I don't know. It's probably a week ago or a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I know what it was.
It was
you can live for a year in the Maldives for what, $30,000?
It's $30,000, but split between 2 people, so it's only $15,000.
Yeah.
And they cover the hotel. It's not even a hotel. It's a beachfront bungalow.
I think they cover breakfast.
They cover breakfast and everything too. So when you do the math, it's actually a great deal.
I know.
For an entire year, you can spend in the
Maldives. You can live
at the Maldives for $15,000.
One of the most beautiful places on earth.
Yeah, the thing is, it sounds awesome, and I would totally do it. If I had
I want to do it. I'm gonna sign up right now.
You could do it. I mean, honestly, we could do it. But if
online
you're there,
classes in the Maldives.
If you're there all year,
struggling in the Maldives.
We'd be in the middle of the Indian Ocean, right?
Amazing.
Tiny island, it's a tiny island.
I know the bungalows are amazing. They're the floor is see through.
Yeah, it's awesome. But the thing I would be worried about is being ripped apart by a typhoon.
Oh man, don't talk about that now.
Imagine that.
No.
But that could a strong enough typhoon that would wreck the whole fucking place.
That would, but I mean, you gotta take chances, right? And for a place that beautiful. But could you imagine you have a very stressful exam coming up while you're in the Maldives? How would you write that exam? I do not know how to write that exam.
Sorry, professor, I couldn't do the exam. My house was destroyed by a typhoon.
No. I feel like I wouldn't make any time for online school in a place that beautiful. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, you're living in paradise. Why the fuck would you want to do school?
Yeah, but then when the year's up, what are you gonna do?
Exactly. I was looking at jobs, because, I've been in Oakville pretty much my entire life. Yeah. I was looking at different jobs, like, what I would want to do, because I want to go into, I either want to do, law, or maybe politics. I want to go into politics or something like that, so I was thinking maybe,
I see you as someone that can argue different ideologies.
I was looking at, jobs, around the world, so I was thinking, because I have the ability to, gain British citizenship through my father. If I did that, I maybe would want to find some kind of career with Interpol. You know what that is?
No.
It's international police. They
yes.
They operate out of Europe, and they also have one of their headquarters is in Singapore.
That sounds really cool, honestly. Singapore? Mm-hmm. Imagine living there.
Yeah, there's totally
different world.
There's a total thing you can go through how to relocate to Singapore, how to go through all the immigrant. They walk you through all that and how to gain a job there, and it's awesome because they do major they focus mainly on human trafficking and terrorism and organized crime throughout the world. Yeah. So it's really good work that they do. And it's it was a really cool thing.
You're living in a great place, you're doing good work, you're making good money.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, and you're eating different foods that you've never tried here. Yeah. Singapore has such a vast amount of different types of foods.
Their headquarters, you can either operate out of Lyon, France, or Singapore. I think I want to do the Singapore one because, France would be cool, in Europe, but, Singapore's, a totally different world.
That's really cool, honestly.
Yeah. It'd be cool. That'd be cool, just being part of, international police, Interpol, that'd be, that's such a flex.
That'd be really cool, but to become an international police, you'd have to do, a lot, right? There must be some, rigorous...
I'm sure there is, but it's not just, ground police force. It's not just that. There's it's an intelligence service, so there's a ton of different jobs. It's not just police, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You're just working for that organization.
Yeah, there's a ton of different really different careers that you can find within the organization.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know what I want to do yet, but
what do you want to do? You have any prospects?
Prospects?
I'm not prospect.
I wouldn't mind working honestly in research. Disease research.
Oh yeah.
I find that kind of interesting. To help.
Are you going to be the one who's going to stop COVID-19?
It's going to be a long time till I work there. I mean, I hope they find a cure by then. They already have, no? Pfizer?
Yeah, they got vaccines coming, but you know, it all depends on if people are actually going to take them or not.
Also, I heard that vaccine needs it needs a very cold fridge to be in a freezer. It has to be stored in a freezer, which regular hospitals don't have.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be hard, but
I think it's only 70% of the population needs to take it for there to be group immunity.
Really?
Yeah, that's what happened with polio. Right? Because when everyone got polio, a bunch of people were dying and shit. Some people had polio now and they're still paralyzed today, but when the polio vaccine came out, a lot of people didn't want it. But then it got to a point where a certain amount of people, I forget the number or the percentage, but once it got to that point, it was group immunity and everyone, not everyone had to take it for there to be immunity. That's why there's no more polio.
I mean, what do you think about the second lockdown starting now? In fact, yeah.
Peel in Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming.
Look,
starting now. What's gonna happen?
If people just stayed inside, it wouldn't be an issue. But I don't know. I guess people can't do that. It's too hard for them. Look at Brampton.
I mean, it's hard. There's
100 people were caught having a party in a storage container in Toronto.
I heard about that.
How stupid.
You really need a party that bad? Damn.
It's not that serious, bro.
I mean, we're having a party right now, no?
Two-person party. You want some sunflower seeds?
I do, but they're not they're not flavored or anything, right?
No, they're not the Spitz kind. They're not even salted.
Spitz are the best.
Oh,
what are these organic sunflower seeds you got here?
Roasted, unsalted sunflower seeds.
They're good though.
Yeah, and you'd think they'd be more healthier for you because it's just they're seeds or unsalted. Per 1/3 cup, there's 330 calories. It's like, this is just seeds.
Why are we eating this?
I don't know. Also, like, there's no food at this house because my kitchen's being renovated, so this is pretty much all I'm living on right now.
Your house is looking like
My house has been under renovation for about 10 months.
But I feel like it's finally starting now. It's finally going.
It looks like it's almost over. It might be almost over. But, I was promised that would be over, like, months ago. But
yeah. You know what? I really want to say this. You know what I watched last night?
What?
It's a movie.
Am I supposed to guess?
No, you're not. It's an anime movie. It's called Your Name.
Okay.
This movie is ranked the #1 anime movie in the whole world. Probably, people say it's one of the most perfect films they've ever seen.
Yeah.
This movie is amazing.
When did it come out?
2016.
All right.
It is amazing.
Wait, Studio Ghibli?
I don't know what studio it was, to be honest. I know Spirited Away was Studio Ghibli, right? And I don't know if Howl's Moving Castle. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle on Netflix.
Yeah.
You should really watch that too. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should for sure watch Your Name. You would love it. It's really good.
I'm not a big fan of anime. I like Spirited Away.
Yeah, Spirited Away was amazing.
That was a beautiful movie. It scarred me for life. I saw it when I was like...
What scarred you about it? Because I really enjoyed that movie.
When did you first see it? When did you first see it?
I first saw it, I don't know, 5 months ago?
The first time I saw it, I was about 5 years old.
Wow. Alright.
And I think you can understand why a 5-year-old would be scared of that movie.
I could, yes.
It was very traumatizing for me as a kid. And I rewatched it.
Just recently?
Recently.
Really?
I couldn't even watch the whole thing because it was bringing back like really scary
Really?
memories. It really is a good movie.
There's like a lot of symbolism in that movie, but I felt
But
like,
the fucking, the thing with the no face when he's going around eating people and who's calling? Bashar's calling you?
Yeah, Bashar's calling me.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Pick up.
Should I pick up?
Yeah.
Hey, Bashar.
Put on speaker.
What's up?
Put on the speaker.
I'm good.
Yo, Bashar.
Yeah. Sure. I'm actually at his basement right now. Yeah.
Bruh.
Do you want me to just send you a picture of him in the picture?
No, what are you doing?
Just the basement? Like the most cluttered part of the basement?
Stop. Don't make fun of my basement.
Alright, sounds good. I will. No, we're just recording a podcast. Yeah. Bashar subscribed.
Oh.
Bashar, do you have anything to say to the people listening?
Oh shoot, you're like live on air right now.
We're live on air. Whatever you're saying right now is being heard worldwide.
Phil Wide.
No questions about Eli's basement. That's all it is.
What?
Eli's basement's a mess. All right, we gotta go.
Wait, why'd you call? Why'd he call?
Okay,
Bye.
No, wait. Why'd he call?
Apparently, Bashar wants a photo of your basement.
Why?
I don't know. He just said he needs a photo of Eli's basement.
Is that what he really said?
I swear to God.
Why?
Swear to God. He said, "Can you just send me a photo of Eli's basement?" I said, "Okay."
For
I'm
who?
actually at
Who's
his
it
basement
for?
right now. For him. I don't know what. For context, Eli's basement is really messy.
No,
But
it's not. I cleaned it.
He cleaned.
It's fine.
He cleaned 1/4 of it.
1/4, half of it. I can't do the other side because it's there's fucking furniture over there and stacked to the ceiling. This side, which is under my control, it's clean. Don't look behind that poster though. Don't even try.
I'm not even gonna try. Eli, how are the Maple Leafs doing anyway?
I mean,
I know the season's over,
not
but
going on right now.
yeah. I don't really follow hockey. Follow football, but
No.
how are they doing? Haven't won anything since, eh?
How are the Bills doing?
You had to go there.
Well, you're the one who started it.
You had to go there.
I don't know why you brought it up.
At least we're not Jared. We're not bandwagon fans.
What's he gonna do now that Tom Brady left the fucking Patriots?
He's not going to be a fan of the Patriots anymore. Like all Patriot fans. I don't know. No.
I mean, there's some sports where like you don't have to be a fan of the team; you can be a fan of the player.
Or you can just be a fan of the game.
Yeah.
Like, you can just really enjoy watching a game. Like, I'd say that with me with soccer. I just enjoy watching it. I do love Messi. I think he's the best in the world. Better than Ronaldo. I think, like, the way he just moves with the ball is just...
Isn't he retiring?
Magical. It's godlike. I don't know.
I heard he was, like, retiring soon or something.
Well, I mean, they're both getting old. I mean, both their time is is going on, but he's still doing amazing things. Like, he's not stopping.
Yeah. I mean, it gets hard at some point to compete with, like...
The new younger players?
Like, you may be, like, a fantastic player, but you just, at some point, like, the stamina goes away once you've reached, like, 40, or however old they are.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't take pictures of me, bro.
I'm not. I'm just sending it to Bashar. He needed
Why?
a photo. I'm not sure why he needed a photo.
I'm gonna call this guy after and be like, what the fuck you want to do with my basement? Ask him what he wants it for. Because this guy's like...
I'll ask him.
This guy's, like, never come over here. He's been here, like, once in my basement. And now he's like, oh, send me a picture. Now I'm sussed out. What are we at right now? 15 minutes.
Alright, I have to ask you. You have a bunch of pills over here.
Yeah.
You might need to share the story of these pills, because I'm not sure how many you have to take, why you have to take them. I kind of know why you have to take them.
Yeah, so...
Should you want to do some ASMR?
This one's apo-oxycarbamazine,
Okay.
and this one's lamotrigine.
Okay.
They're for epilepsy. So, all in all, I have to take 14 pills a day.
14 pills a day.
Yeah. It's not a big deal, honestly.
Wow.
I mean, if you take them all at once, like you take like 7 at once, like
Wow. 7 at once you take? Like you put 7 in your mouth at once and then drink something?
Yeah. Just get over it, honestly.
Wow.
I mean, it's fine.
I mean, as long as you're taking them, you have to take them. That's good.
Like I've been doing this for like about 4 years now.
No, I know you have. You've been doing it a long time.
I mean, when I first started taking medication, it was only like one pill a day. But you know, after like over the course of a few years, like both my brain is developing and I went through like more seizures. Like the dose had to go up.
Yeah.
I'm at like the maximum dose.
Really?
That I can take.
Yeah, I mean, you have been pretty resilient in this, because like I haven't really seen you let it get you down. Like you don't you're not the type to like ask for sympathy or anything like that. You know, you've been pretty like, it happens to you, and whenever it happens to you, you actually don't even tell us till after it happens, or maybe when you're in the hospital. Like we have no idea.
Like I mean, it's not
I
as
remember
big of a deal as people may think. Like,
yeah.
It's epilepsy. It will happen sometimes. Like
yeah.
I haven't had one since July.
Okay. That's great. That's awesome.
It's only a problem when you almost die, because I've almost died twice now.
Okay.
Because I fell down the stairs.
Yeah, I remember that. I came to see you in the hospital with a couple of our friends.
Yeah, and then
And you don't remember any of that, which was...
I don't. Yeah. No. Apparently I got moved to McMaster at some point.
Yeah, you got moved to McMaster actually. I think right after we left.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that. But that almost killed me because it fucked up both my shoulders, and there's like blood in my eye, and like I got
of course.
banged up.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing your face.
And then the one after that, I crashed my car.
Yes, I remember that also. I wasn't there, thank God, but...
no, like, I mean, look, if someone was there...
Yeah, nobody was in the car with you.
They could, if someone was there, they could have saved it.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, they could have grabbed the wheel, pulled the parking brake or whatever.
To be honest, I do kind of wish I was...
Because the thing is, I didn't
even hang out with you guys.
I dropped Ryan off 5 minutes before it happened.
Wow.
So if he was there, he would have saved it.
Wow.
But, I mean, luck of the draw, I guess. That almost killed me.
Yeah.
The car rolled. The cops had to, like, break the back windshield, pull me out. They made me do a breathalyzer because I thought I was DUI.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta get one of those bracelets that show my medical ID on them. My doctor told me to get one, but I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done it?
No. She told me to do that like 3 years ago.
I feel like right now you're in pretty good health, and knock on wood, doesn't happen again. And yeah, I mean, you've
like
really pulled through that. You should be really proud of yourself. Honestly, that's what I have to say. You should honestly be really proud of yourself.
I could go to brain surgery. I could do neurosurgery and get it fixed.
Fixed, yeah.
Because it's like on like the left side of my brain.
Okay, yeah.
And they could go in there and fix it, but I'd have to take a lot of time off school and all that to do it. So I won't do it for a few years at least.
Okay. What if you do it in the summer? Like, do you think it'll be done in 2 months or
It's like a year.
A year, yeah.
It's a whole year of like preparation.
I was thinking it's like a long time. especially for them to go in your brain.
Because there's so many steps you have to take, and like you have to like go to like at the epilepsy clinic in Toronto, and then you have to stay. What they do there, like before the brain surgery, they need to like make sure where the seizures are coming from, so they can target it. So what they do, you go there, and they take you off your medication, and then they just wait until you have a seizure, so they can find out where it's happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't like the idea of that. That's why I'm like pushing it off. God.
Yeah, that's like. Do they not have a better way to do that?
Like they know where it's coming from. It's on the left side.
They just want to locate the exact pinpoint?
Yeah. Because if it's coming from one spot, it's easy to go in there and fix. But if it's coming from multiple spots, it may be impossible to do surgery at all. Something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, whatever. We'll see what happens down the line.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's good. You've been through it, and you got out of it. You're good.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, those Beats headphones, are those from like 10 years ago?
No, these are, I think they're either the 2017 or 2018 model.
Does it really make a difference? Because I've never had Beats in my life. I have AirPods.
Does what
They're
make a
great.
difference?
AirPods are great. I enjoy them. The microphone on the AirPods, though, when I talk to people, can't hear anything.
Right.
Many people have told me, I can't hear you.
These are good. They're wireless. And they make really good sound. I like them. They're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. When you do homework, can you listen to music or no?
Depends
Seriously.
on what I'm doing.
Exactly, because
when I'm writing,
I can't. Yeah, when I'm writing,
I can do it when I'm writing.
Yeah.
But if it's like
writing like math problems and stuff, I can't listen to music.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was doing math. Like music, it didn't help me.
Yeah, not at all, eh?
I needed like quiet, and even then, I was still fucking it up.
My brain was still racing. I was just waiting to finish everything. Honestly,
I was a terrible math student. Terrible.
You're not the only one.
I was probably the worst.
I'm in math right now, and I'm still a terrible math student.
No, but the difference is
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
I'm sure you are, but the thing is, like, math, it didn't cooperate with my brain. I just couldn't do it.
So, like,
Stop taking the pins out of the couch.
Oh my
Stop
God.
taking the pins out of the couch.
Here we go.
Just stop doing it.
Here we go.
You can't put it back in, can you?
I can't put it back in.
You're a fucking fool.
Give it to me. Give it to me. What type of couch?
This is you pulled this one, now you're pulling out this one, you pulled out a whole different one.
What type of couch has pins? Oh, and you dropped the pin.
Oh my god.
Just forget it. I'll pick it up and I'll put it on the...
No, just put it, just stop, okay? What's this? Like, this is, you broke 2 pins off it. I had to put this one back. Where's it? Where'd you put it? You dropped, you can't even find it, can you?
I'll find it after. Calm down. I'll find it.
The couch pin controversy.
The couch pin controversy. Wow, what a name. Honestly, who has pins in their couch? I don't know.
I'm not gonna name it that.
Just put a picture of your couch as the thumbnail.
You need some shaving cream? Damn it.
I noticed, Eli, with all your work and everything here,
Yeah.
you have a razor right there.
Yeah. Because I stayed at the Sheraton Center in Toronto for a few days. And
How was that? It must have been nice, no?
Yeah, it's
I saw your view, though.
Yeah.
Was it nice?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, I only brought my backpack.
Yeah.
So I fit, like, all these books and my computer and all my clothes.
Are you going back there anytime soon?
I might be, maybe.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I will for sure come then.
Yeah?
I feel bad. I didn't come because I had a chem exam.
Yeah.
And, like, I just had to study so hard.
I asked everyone to come, and Tommy was like, yeah, I'm going to come. And then, like...
Did he come?
No.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
I know. I told, like, a bunch of people to show up.
Did you ever go out? Explore?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What did you do? Downtown Toronto, what did you do?
I walked around the city. I went to different places and I tried to meet up with people, but
At night?
No, not at night. I tried to connect with a certain person, but they never. I told them I was like I'm gonna be in the city for this period of time. They were like, oh shit, yeah, let's meet up. We're gonna totally meet up, and then they just didn't. So.
That's all good. You're going back there.
Yeah.
Are you for sure going back there?
Probably in December, early December, in a couple weeks or next week. Probably closer to exams.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it shocks me. Some people tell me that they actually enjoy Toronto more than New York City.
I can't say. I've never been to New York.
Me neither, and that's the problem. I've never been there.
You've never been there, but do you not pass through there when you go to Jersey?
I do. So here's the thing. We go to Jersey. I go to Jersey a lot, right?
Like once a year.
Twice a year, usually.
Okay.
And what ends up happening is that...
Cuba.
Damn, Cuba, Cuba we've been to a lot. But, we go to Jersey a lot, but we never really go to, like, the actual New York City. Like, to be honest, I've been there once when I was really young, and I don't remember anything. It's out of the way. It really is out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the traffic is busy at that time of year, especially the times that we go. It's in the summer, and then literally over Christmas.
Yeah.
It's hard, but I mean, it's fine. Like, I really do want to enjoy New York City one day.
Yeah.
But sometimes when people tell me that they actually enjoy Toronto more, it kind of just like maybe they live in New York City, so they've seen it.
Yeah, I can't understand that because like Toronto, like compared to New York, like Toronto's like relatively small.
Yeah.
I mean, exactly. It's a major metropolitan area. It's like 3 million, but compare that to New York's like 10 million. Like it's a big difference.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. And watching Home Alone 2.
Lost in New York.
What a movie, eh? That might be the best Christmas movie of all time.
Home Alone
Home Alone's for sure the best Christmas series of all time. I just have to put that out there. But that movie...
Home Alone 1 and 2. But then
So
they
good.
did like 5 Home Alone movies.
Well, they did 5, but not with him.
Not with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, they did different ones, yeah.
And everything after 2 was absolute garbage.
Yes.
I couldn't finish them. Couldn't do it.
I finished them. I enjoyed watching...
Apparently Scarlett Johansson was in one of them.
I don't remember. I watched them a long time ago.
Today's her birthday, actually. Happy birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, what were you saying?
It's Black Widow's birthday today?
It is.
Damn.
They were saying that they're going to release Black Widow on Disney+.
But not in the theater?
No. But I think they're releasing a lot of things on Disney+. I really hope they don't like do that shit like all the time, like move away from theatrical releases.
Yeah.
Because
but theaters are going downhill, right?
Yeah, I mean, Film Dossier closed their doors. Film Dossier's closed.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not forever. Maybe not forever. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Maybe forever. You have no idea.
I have no idea. But they're closed for now.
What would you rather do? Would you rather have a streaming service that you pay for every single week and have new movies on it every single day that you can just watch in your basement over here, right in your basement? Or would you rather go to a theater, get popcorn, get food, and enjoy the movie that way?
Well, I mean, I already do that here, but when I go to the movies, I don't pay for popcorn drinks because that's just theft.
Yeah, but say you did.
Say I did. I mean, it's definitely a better experience at a theater.
Exactly. That's what I feel. I really enjoy theaters. I enjoy going there.
That being said,
and I've been to a bunch of
like
movies since you started working at Film.ca. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, to get you for free.
Exactly.
But I do like the comfort of being at home and watching a movie because like you can always pause it. You can whatever
True. Yeah.
You can do it at your own time.
That's
at your
true.
own
Yeah.
pace. You don't have to miss anything.
It's really enjoyable.
Like I rewatched It, back in October.
Yeah.
I saw it at Cineplex. I thought I got regular tickets, but I actually got Ultra AVX tickets.
I might as well just go with it
because I went out with a girl, and
that's awesome, man. Ultra AVX.
Ultra AVX, and the thing was like since it was an old movie and like not a lot of people were coming. Each ticket was $5, so I got to see Ultra AVX for $5, and no one was in the theater. It was just us. Wow. So it was pretty awesome. Huge screen, amazing.
I wonder
amazing
what happened
sound.
there.
You can connect the dots, but honestly, like it was a great movie. It was super fun movie, super fun time.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was the only one in the theater, I'd be kind of scared.
Super dark times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Definitely, it was being in a theater by yourself during a horror movie is.
It must be scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I could not imagine that.
Yeah.
I do enjoy horror movies though.
Yeah.
With someone.
Yeah.
Watching it together.
I'm not a big fan of horror movies unless it's with like the homies, because like when you watch a horror movie with your friends, it becomes a comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
You just laugh at all that shit.
You just laugh all these scary parts away. Actually, The Hills Have Eyes, horror movie.
Yeah.
I watched with my friends. Wasn't even scared. We laughed at every scary part. Enjoyable.
By who? Who did it?
I don't know, but I remember watching it. I think it was I think it was 7 years ago. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was a sleepover. They're like, let's watch a scary movie. Turn on The Hills Have Eyes.
I guess I was invited to this.
This was totally different. This was like friends you don't even know.
7 years ago, we were 13 years old. That's grade, what, 6?
6, yeah. I think it was
What friends did you have that I didn't have? We were in the same class.
Okay, here we go. Just friends that, like, were on my football team.
Your football team.
Yeah, you didn't know those friends.
I played football with you. Once. Once I played football.
You played football with me at recess.
No, wait. Remember I subbed in for flag football once.
No, flag football we played together. I remember you played.
I played once. I wasn't on your team. I subbed in once.
I think you played pretty well. You caught a pass, no?
I scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
And
Who threw you the touchdown?
I don't know, but I ripped my pants in the process.
Oh, wow. Now I remember everything. Everything's coming back to light. Wow. Eli, okay, so...
You know what?
We loved playing flag football when we were younger. There was a whole organized league we play in, right?
I forget, where was it? Where did you play at?
We played at Bronte, yeah. And what was really funny is that we loved playing it. So one day we're like, Eli's pretty much my best friend. I'll just invite him to a game. My dad's like, yeah, sure, invite Eli to a game. Like, let's see if he plays. If he plays, he plays. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's not really a big deal. But we knew he was probably going to sub in and play a couple plays. He came in and subbed in. He scored a touchdown, but ripped his pants. Now, did he have extra pants? No.
Bro.
Did he go home in my car with ripped pants? Yes.
Who brings extra pants?
Extra pants to a football? I don't know.
It wasn't my fault.
It was so funny.
They were shit. They were
hey, at least
Joe Fresh camo shorts.
Superstore brand Joe Fresh.
Don't buy Joe Fresh. Don't buy Joe Fresh. You know what? I scored the TD. That's all that matters.
Hey, at least he scored.
I'm pretty sure we took the W that game too.
We took every W. Let's be honest.
Did you play with Ryan too? Ryan was actually on your team.
Yeah, Ryan. I played with Devon, Jared.
Jared was on the team at some point?
Yeah.
See, why did I never play?
I don't know. I think you came to a couple games, I remember. You didn't just come to that one. You came to a couple.
Yeah, but I should have joined the league. When I was in grade 11...
No, but the thing was, you played a lot of hockey.
I did.
So, it's funny. I actually came to one of Eli's hockey games, and he's going around with the puck, right? And he's randomly going around the puck, and I'm genuinely excited to watch him play hockey. And I'm sitting there with his dad in the front row, and he smacks a puck. Like, I don't know the hockey terms, but he shoots a puck, slap shots a puck or whatever, right at my face. And the glass was ahead of it, right? Because I was in the stands, he was on the ice. That scared me so badly. I will never forget that in my life.
I remember that so vividly.
I will never forget that in my life because that scared me so badly. And his dad started laughing. And I was like,
you came to that game, and then later that season, my team made it to the championship game, and I invited you and Jared to come out. And Jared came out. But you didn't. You overslept and you didn't.
I did overslept. I feel bad.
You missed the game.
I still feel bad.
We won the championship and you weren't there.
Hey, at least they won the championship. But at least I saw him play. I saw him play. I saw the hockey legend play.
Yeah.
You were really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played really well.
When I was in grade 11, when we were in grade 11, I was in the library.
Yeah.
And why did I forget his name? Coach. What's his name?
Moscato.
Moscato comes up to me, and he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, Eli. And he's like, you ever played football before? I'm like,
you know, the typical football coach, go up to a big kid and ask him if he plays football. When he says no, tell him he has practice.
I was like, you ever play football before? I was like, no. He's like, would you like to? I was like, maybe. He's like, come by my office later. I was like, shit, all right. I never went to his office. I should have done it, But
it's okay. It happened.
I was scared of being plowed by the other offensive line and also getting a head injury. But whatever.
When I say Eli, for all football fans out there, and some people that don't understand football is fine. But when I say Eli would be the perfect tight end, I mean it. This guy had hands he can catch with, and he had a good route runner. He ran routes well, and he was also the build type of a tight end.
Remember?
He was a strong, bulky kind of square build, perfect or rectangle build, perfect for a tight end.
Sunningdale football at recess, bro. Remember those Hail Marys?
The Furious Five.
Those Hail Marys from you to me. Those were like perfection.
That was.
Couldn't have done it better myself. I mean, I couldn't do it. I'm not the greatest thrower, but I mean, I could catch pretty well.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, You did pretty well in that because like for me to get on the ice rink and play, I don't think I could. I'm not gonna lie. I actually I don't even think
once you get the hand of it, skating is it's not that bad.
I can't even skate that well. I'm not gonna lie with you.
You can learn how to skate in like 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
2 hours?
Not well, but you can like you can stand up and you can push off like when you stuff like crossovers, backwards crossovers, all that shit. I mean that takes some time to learn. I don't know. I may be able to still do it. I haven't played in 4 years, but I could probably still do backwards crossovers.
Really?
That's like the most important thing you got to do when you're a defenseman because a lot of the time you're skating backwards from when like the offense is coming at you, right? And that's how you gain speed when you do backwards crossovers going backwards, right?
Yeah.
That's how you gain a lot of speed. So you got to be able to practice that. There's a few plays I just remember some plays so vividly because they were so awesome.
What plays?
One time I was defenseman. I was standing in front of my own net. Bradley Graham?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on my team. He was goalie. So I was like blocking him because there was a winger or a centerman, whatever, in front of him. So I was in front of him too. And I think Bradley went down to block a shot, and then the puck came right back out, and the defenseman lined up, and for his slap shot, he slapped the puck, and I was right there. And the bat, right behind me, Bradley was over onto the side, so he had a clear shot for an open net.
Yeah.
He shot that puck, and since I was right there, I went down and I caught the puck.
You can catch the puck, right?
You can catch the puck.
Nice.
But it didn't hit me in the chest pad or anything. It hit me right in the stomach where there's no padding, and that hurt like hell. I hit it and I went down. You must have
had a worst bruise ever.
I did. It was terrible, but you know what? I saved the play.
When I was younger, I always never ever knew why bruises turned red and purple. All the blood rushing to that area, but I never understood because I had so many bruises from football and everything, but I never understood why they turned that color.
Yeah.
And I remember going to school a couple times, and I know you sure.
Keep talking.
I remember Eli's been to school a couple times, and he's had bruises. We've had bruises all over our arms and stuff, just from playing sports or whatever, or coming back from recess, and they always turn a different color. It's really weird. It's kind of like a temporary tattoo.
What, a bruise?
A battle scar, yeah. A temporary battle scar.
Bro, I got battle scars. I got legitimate scars all over my body.
Really? Where?
I have one on my arm.
Yeah.
It's kind of faded. It's right there. It was from when I was at my cottage. Probably when I was 7 or 8. The ladder on the dock?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was.
Oh, the ladder on the dock. I use that so much.
Yeah, no, it wasn't I was climbing up that ladder.
Yeah, to get out of the water.
And my sister was in the lake still. And they were both my sisters when we were younger, they were scared of the lake cuz they were scared of what animals were in there, right?
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, there's a shark in the lake." And I freaked the fuck out. So as I was climbing the ladder to get out,
a shark can't even be in that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You're little, you're little kids. And my older sister, as I'm climbing the ladder, she comes out with her sharp nails. She comes in here rips my skin here, and there's still a scar here today.
Wow. 10 years. Ripped your skin that?
10, 11 years later, it's still there. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a memory.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Luckily, when I was a baby, my sister, she cut my face all the way here, and my parents thought it was gonna leave a scar forever, but luckily it didn't.
Yeah.
That would have been cool though.
Do you remember the scar I had on my face over here?
Yeah.
It's kind of faded at this point, but it was just pretty much. I'll just tell the story too. I was running around the kitchen, and my grandpa was making eggs, and I lived with my grandparents at the time, right? We lived with our grandparents, and grandpa was making eggs, and I hit his pan. And what ended up happening was the pan fell on my face. The pan then made a scar on my face. The outline of the pan actually went on my face, and there was a scar there for, I'd say, many years. The eggs also fell on me. That's a different story. Then, after that, I didn't like it on my face, so I hit the pan off. Fell on my arm.
Oh.
The arm, I know you know the arm scar I have, but there was this huge scar I had on my arm also. And, I had to go to the hospital.
Damn.
Long story short, yeah. I had to go to the hospital. There's also a time when I was a kid that my grandparents had a fire, or a fireplace, and I decided to see how the fire felt. I stuck my hand in there. For fun, apparently. We do stupid things as kids. I mean, we do stupid things now.
My little cousin, her name is Kaya. When she was probably about 2 or 3, she was at my cottage with my grandparents and my aunt and uncle. And she stood up and put both her hands on the stove while it was cooking food. She burned her hands. They had to take her to the hospital. And for months, she had her hands, like, wrapped up. And that was wild.
Damn.
I remember
Oh my
that.
God. Did she, like, burn all the skin off and everything?
I don't know. I wasn't there, but, it was pretty bad. I haven't seen those guys in a few years. I miss them. I have 2 little cousins named Kaya and Jacob.
It's nice. Yeah, I just, I have 2 little cousins, too, which is funny.
Yeah. Takes more sunflower seeds, bro.
It's more sunflower seeds.
Wow.
They don't taste that good. And they're pretty
What do you
high caloric. Sunflower seeds.
What do you think sunflower seeds will taste like? They're sunflower seeds. They come from flour.
I mean, they're not flavored like the Spits.
No, they're not.
They're okay.
Spits have more calories in them as well, sir.
True. Do you just munch on these all day while you're doing work? Snacks?
This is the only food I have at the moment. So yeah. This bed used to be full.
So what did you eat today? What did you eat today?
What did I eat today?
Yeah.
I had a yogurt for breakfast.
Okay.
Sunflower seeds for lunch. And I haven't eaten dinner yet.
We're back at the sunflower seeds for dinner too. Yeah, wow. Nice, okay.
I'm low-key malnourished, but, it is what it is.
It is what it is. You're going through a reconstruction of your whole house. I mean, this is what you kind of expect.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, honestly. It's been going on since February. I remember because I went to a concert in February, and, the construction or the renovations had just started then. We're now at almost December. It's still going on.
Which concert? Tame Impala?
No, Tame Impala got canceled. It didn't get canceled. It got rescheduled until next October.
Next October?
Yeah.
You're gonna go, aren't you?
I'm still gonna go. I mean, I bought the tickets already.
Why not? I mean, screw it. Wait, how many tickets do you have?
2.
I guess I'm coming with you unless you find someone else.
No, you're not going. I'm already going with someone else. But
really,
same hotel as who I saw in February.
Same hotel. Oh, yeah. They have good songs.
Yeah. Just my type.
Are we gonna start singing on this?
I mean, shit.
We could do anything.
I don't know. Damn it, I dropped a sunflower seed in my cup.
Damn.
Am I gonna have to drink it?
Drink that water. Did you swallow the sunflower seed?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's
you know what? Screw it. I'm going to move the Toronto Maple Leafs poster and see what's behind it.
Don't move it.
I'm moving.
Don't move it. Don't move it. Stop. Don't do it, bro.
Oh. I'm not even moving it. I'm just feeling it. Wow, that's a big hole. Wow. No wonder you put it here. Bro, that's a huge hole.
Yeah, it's a big hole.
What did you do?
Look,
Did
shit
you
happened.
stick your head through the hole? Like, what was that?
The walls are weak.
Now, don't tell me shit happens. That ain't shit.
Look, shit does happen. I can't control everything.
Bro, I don't even know, what you did to that. What? I know we've talked about this before, but you remember when you, threw the knife? At the,
Yeah, I remember. You fill this up so much, bro.
Remember when you threw the knife at the wall over there?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a really smart decision, but... I mean, you did it anyway.
Yeah. Just put it here.
You keep going back to that chapstick.
Yeah.
I mean, winter's coming.
Winter's already here, bro.
Okay, I have to ask you something. How beautiful was the snow outside today? My brother actually stomped in my room, opened my window, pulled the curtains pulled the blinds. He pulled them all the way up and said, "Vince, look!" And it's snowing outside, and it was awesome. It was great to see. I mean, I don't know if those blinds will go down now because of how hard he pulled them up, but he did that, and it was nice to see the snow.
I woke up and I saw it was snowing. I was like, "Oh shit, it's snowing."
Yeah.
And then I went back to bed.
What time did you wake up?
Like 11.
On Sundays, I really wake up late all the time. I'm not gonna lie.
I wake up late whenever I can because I'm tired of being awake.
That's actually funny. Tired of being awake, eh? Damn. Okay. I mean, hey.
This play depressed me too much.
Which play? What is it called?
Called Glengarry Glen Ross. It's about
Glengarry Glen Ross.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
What is that about?
It's about these real estate agents who are like, "Fuck it, our lives suck. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to stage a burglary of our real estate agency, and shit goes down, bro. Shit goes down. It's really depressing."
So explain to me what happens. They stage a burglary of their real estate agency.
One person does. And then they go into like this whole conversation about, who did this, why is this happening, who are we, like fucking.
They're just trying to get money from the government.
Not the government, because they stole like different leads for houses and shit like that. Because to be a real estate agent, you make commissions on how many houses or properties you sell.
Yeah.
So they stole a bunch of the leads that help them like get to those commissions. Winner of the Pulitzer Prize for Drama. They made a movie about it, even though it's a play. It's supposed to play and a movie.
What is it called?
Glengarry Glen Ross. Did you ever read Death of a Salesman?
Yes.
They call this The Death of a Fucking Salesman because of how many swears are in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like such a big book.
It's not. It's only 100 pages, and it's a play, so like you can see like it's just like.
Let me guess. You have to write an essay about it.
No. I had to do a test on it.
Wow, how'd you do? How do you think you did?
I think I did okay. I mean, it's just about the content, so as long as you read it,
you're fine.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Reading is your homework. Really, 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 reading is your homework. Yes. I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, if you decide to go into, like, if you say you have the average for it, or say you have the GPA for it, you have the prerequisites for it. I don't even think there are prerequisites for it. But if you decide to go into law school with this much reading in your background and you being able to read this much, I think you'd be fine. I think you'd actually excel.
Look, the only way I'm getting into the law program right now is if I can beat this archaeology course. If I don't get a high enough mark in this course for archaeology, I cannot get into law.
Archaeology might stop you from going into law?
I already dropped anthropology because that was bullshit. So I have to make up that course in the summer, probably.
Damn.
But it's just archaeology right now, man. This archaeology, this could be the thing that stops me from practicing law.
What is your sister studying?
Health sciences. She's gonna be a doctor.
Yeah, your sister is very smart.
I think she's gonna be. She's either gonna be an OB or a surgeon.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's a genius beyond what I can ever.
She's gifted, right?
She's gifted. She got the highest average in her pretty much all her classes. Like out of like,
what is her GPA? Wow.
4.0 or higher.
Wow.
Like whatever class she's in.
And I know she's not taking easy courses.
No.
Maybe one.
It's all medicine. It's all health medicine. No, health medicine. It's all health medicine. Out of like 150 people in each class or whatever, she's a top student. And then there's me, the dumbass. So what the fuck happened? What's going on, man? These genes, bro. These genes don't cooperate with me.
Hey, man, it's all good. Honestly, like
how the hell did she get to be a genius? I was born less than 2 years later, and I'm like mediocre. I'm like average, if that. If you can even call. I'm so fucking lazy. I'm so lazy. I procrastinate all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, but look, here's the thing with procrastinators. Like, look.
They get everything done.
I wouldn't... Exactly.
You get everything done.
I wouldn't procrastinate.
I know you do.
If we can get everything done. As soon as I don't get everything done, then I wouldn't procrastinate. But I procrastinate and still get shit done. So that's why I procrastinate.
So you're a procrastinator. Here's the thing with me. I am not a procrastinator. I really do everything on time and do everything.
Yeah,
well.
I do everything. I get everything done before the deadline.
Yeah, like, but I like even take like some time to do stuff and like manage my time and stuff. But the thing is, I don't really understand what I'm doing.
Yes.
And I think with that, say you're a procrastinator and you don't understand what you're doing, or you don't procrastinate and you don't understand what you're doing, it's the same wavelength. It's the same place. You're both in the same place because you both get stuff done, not knowing what the heck just happened in that assignment, what you just wrote about, what the discussion post was about. You have no idea.
I have no idea.
But you're just treading water. Like my dad said apparently. You're just tread water. Tread your water.
You just gotta keep your head above water.
Keep your head above water and finish the semester. And it's hard. It's difficult. I mean, if anybody here is listening in university, online university, they must understand 100%.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone.
It's a pain.
It's an absolute pain. It's an absolute headache.
You know, my comment on McMaster MU memes got over 100 likes.
No way.
Yeah.
Which comment?
It was a couple weeks ago. I forget what I said, but I know.
I know you made a comment. Y'all still in this? I dropped out earlier.
No, I said y'all still enrolled. Couldn't be me. I know you like that comment.
I like that comment.
A comment before that.
I think I like that one too, though.
Yeah, I don't know. You got a bunch of likes.
It feels so good when your comment gets so many likes. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like, hey, I'm famous now.
Oh, why? As soon as you hit over 10 likes, you're like, fuck, bro.
Fuck, bro. Like, LA's calling.
LA's calling.
LA's calling.
calling.
It's time for me to dip.
Time to go live on that fault line. Get destroyed by an earthquake.
It's time to live on that creator fund.
Let
me start a TikTok real quick.
You know those, like, D'Amelio people?
Yeah. Charlie Dixie.
Charlie, yeah, whatever.
Very, very famous.
Yeah, they're, like, the worst people I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
They're just horrible. horrible
Let's
people.
be honest. I mean, I think it was, like, Charlie had, like, a lot of fame or whatever. And then Dixie just kind of, like, got it.
Did you see that video though? They're like disrespecting like their personal chef like right in front of his face, and then like that one girl. He was either
I know there was a controversy about that.
I only have 95 million followers. I want 100 million followers. Like, shut the fuck up. Damn. What are you talking about?
Hey, we might have Charlie on this podcast. I'm not like Charlie. We're joking.
No. She's never getting on this podcast.
Oh my god.
To all our 40 listeners, I promise you. We'll never have her on here. She's never coming to my basement. Never gonna happen. Not happening. Sorry.
Unless we have the chance, okay? Unless we have the chance to interview or talk with someone.
Look.
You know what?
Charlie D'Amelio.
I'll just DM Jeff Bezos right now. It's a done deal.
Do you think anyone is gonna accept the offer? Hey, you want to come into my basement and record a podcast? No one's gonna accept that offer.
Honestly, who knows? Maybe he's just feeling interested. And he says yes.
Who, Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos. I mean, did you see the thing where he's
Yo, Jeff, can I have $1 billion? Shut the fuck up.
He donates a lot too. He donates like $790 million.
No, he doesn't.
Not
Jeff Bezos. Bill
compared
Gates,
to his net worth, I guess, but like he does donate a lot of money.
Bill Gates like donates a shit ton of his money, but Jeff Bezos like he pays his employees like shit wages. Like, if you're an Amazon employee, like, apparently working at Amazon is, like, hell.
I heard that, too. I mean, I saw, like, I heard, one time, like, someone said, like, they have to deliver products in, like, there's a black person and they have to deliver products in, like, primarily white neighborhoods or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, in the middle of the U.S., very, conservative areas, and people are being racist to them and stuff. I mean, but it's whatever. I mean, Jeff Bezos is what is he? What is his net worth?
Last time I checked, it was like 127 billion.
But 127 billion.
He's on track to be the world's first trillionaire, which is gonna happen.
Damn. Okay, I just have to say one thing.
Yeah.
Imagine investing in Amazon stock before it was huge. Like, imagine investing in like, say, like a Netflix stock. Or an Amazon stock.
You know Netflix used to mail you fucking videos? Like, through the mail? That's
really?
how it worked?
Really?
Yeah, before.
Well, let's be honest. We
before
all
it became a streaming service, you'd order stuff from Netflix, and through postal mail, they would mail you the movies. It was like Blockbuster, but online.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We all have Netflix, but we could see ourselves without it, but we're not brave enough to leave it.
Look, I mean, I don't watch cable. All I have is like I pay for all my streaming services myself.
What streaming services do you have? Exactly.
Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus. I might want to
Yeah,
drop Disney
Netflix,
Plus.
Amazon Prime, Disney Plus.
I might drop Disney Plus because I don't watch it enough, but I do want to watch The Mandalorian.
You might as well wait to then.
I might want to. I think I want to pick up Hulu or Crave.
I know Hulu has some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these top platforms are doing very well.
Look, once all these platforms, with all these channels, like you get like HBO Max, and then you have like NBC, they're making their own streaming service and all this whatever. They're all gonna have their own streaming services, and then once you buy all these streaming services, like then you're paying for all this shit. The whole point of streaming services was to get rid of cable, but then at some point, somebody's gonna wrap up all these streaming services and then offer it to you at once. Like, here's all these streaming services.
Yeah,
but essentially, what that's gonna be is cable.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go back to cable again.
Yeah, because I know, like, in some cable services, you get, like, Netflix free or Amazon Prime Video free. And it's really, really cool. Like, do you have Amazon Prime Video?
Yeah.
They're, like, totally different setups, and I feel like they're totally different
Honestly,
layouts.
Amazon Prime
really
Video
cool.
is pretty shit. Like, there's a few good stuff on there, but...
Like we talked about, Knives Out was great.
Knives Out was great, but, like, honestly, once you get through the good stuff, like, it's just a lot of bullshit. There's, like, not that many good...
I guess, yeah. I mean, I enjoy
have
Netflix.
to add
Netflix has some
more.
hidden stuff that's really good.
They do. Have you ever seen Super Dark Times?
I've heard about that.
Ethan told me about
the
it.
Trailer. I wanted to watch it really bad, but it's messed up apparently.
Ethan told me about it. He watched it. He was like, "Yo, you gotta watch Super Dark Times." So I
Yeah.
watched Super Dark Times. So I was like, "Holy shit, that was an awesome movie." It's like the title, Super Dark Times. That tells you enough, right? Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Believe the title. Believe what it says, because it is really super dark times.
Really, eh? Mm-hmm. What is, do you want to give me, like, a little synopsis without spoiling the movie? What is it about?
Sure. These two best friends,
Okay.
high school.
Yeah.
They, and then
Tough. That's tough.
two best friends from high school, they're best friends, and then there's at some point, the inciting incident.
Let me just get some sunflower seeds.
You remember inciting incidents from what Mr. Cockett went over, right?
I gotta say, those videos on the theater module are really good.
So the inciting incident is what kicks off the whole movie. And what it does, it drives the two friends apart, because what happens is, like, what happens in that... I'm not going to tell you what happens.
Yeah, of course.
But what happens basically drives them apart and turns them against each other.
Is it horror? Is it drama?
I can't say it's a horror. I'd say it's a thriller.
Thriller, okay. But apparently, I've heard it's, like, messed up, straight up.
It really is. The inciting incident and the climax are pretty disturbing.
Okay.
Definitely watch it. Give it a watch. It's a great independent film, because it's not from a big studio or anything. It's just an independent film from 2014 or 2017. I can't remember which one. I think it's 2017. Okay. Anyway, it was a beautifully shot film as well. It takes place in the 90s.
90s?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so. I believe so. Was it not? I think it was the 90s. But it feels very real when you're watching it. It feels very real and very disturbing. But it's really good. So whenever you have the free time, it's on Netflix. Watch it before it leaves. Watch it before it leaves. That's all I can say.
You know, actually, something I've been telling people is, in my personal opinion, the best TV sitcom I've ever seen, The Office.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you. I don't know if that's the same for you, but I love that show to its core, and I'm telling people, and I try to tell everybody that I can that I know who hasn't watched it, watch it on Netflix before it leaves December 31st or whatever.
Is that when it leaves? It's leaving forever?
I think so, yeah. Because that show is so good.
I watched it through twice. I
loved it so much. And honestly, I can even say it changed my life for, like, the better. It just made me excited to watch something so amazing. I watched it when I was eating. I watched the whole thing.
Did you ever watch The British Office?
No.
Me neither. I feel like it wasn't as
Oh,
good.
the British series, the British one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've actually watched 2 episodes of that. Yeah.
How does it stack up? Because I heard the American version was a lot
So
better.
I'm gonna 100% say the American version is way better.
Yeah.
But it's funny, and I don't know who the main actor is. I forget his name.
In what, the British office?
Yeah.
Or the British one?
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, he's a great actor. He's really funny. It's great, but it's like more subtle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's way more subtle than what the American version is.
Like the American version was more funny, or it was better than the British version. I've seen that before as well. The British version came first, then the American version. I saw that. Have you ever heard of the show Shameless?
Yeah, yeah,
They had a British version that came first,
yeah.
and it wasn't as good. And the Americans adapted it to an American version, Chicago.
That's what Americans do.
And it was so awesome. It won
it.
so many awards. It was such a critically acclaimed show.
Yeah, Shameless I know is very
Loved
popular,
it.
yeah.
Love Shameless. US version. Southside rules.
So, the moral, if you're only going to take one thing out of this whole talk, this whole beautiful podcast, watch The Office.
Super Dark Times.
Okay, you can watch Super Dark Times, but I'm telling you, if you watch The Office, you will enjoy it a lot. And it's just an amazing sitcom with a beautiful story, and it's just a great time overall. We want to thank everyone who listened today.
Thank you.
Thank you, and
Maybe next time we may have microphones. Who knows?
who knows? We might even have Charlie next time. Who knows?
God, no. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, and good night.
I already said that.